Hello and welcome, I'm Gecko and let's play some more Banished. Okay, so where were we? Looks like something stopped off. Oh, okay. I'm happy if you guys produce more of this. Yeah, 400 is fine. Yeah, well, let's get started. So yeah, these ones are good. This one's good too. Oh yeah, we started building around here. Okay, that's fine. And the other thing we're doing is waiting for the trader to buy some seeds from him, and we have plenty of stuff here to exchange for that, so we should be good to go. Firewood is a bit low, which is unfortunate. I do have 2 woodcutters, so, and plenty of logs. That should be fine in just a moment. Okay, so we have a lot of people grown up just now. Oh, we can have 9 hunters. Holy moly! Okay, let's do hunters. Yeah, that's okay. Builders, let's have one more builder, one more herbalist, it's fine. Let's raise it up to 200. You don't have iron and you don't have students, so that's unfortunate. Housing wise, yeah, 12 is basically grown up. 71, that's gonna be empty soon. As sad it is to say it is true. Here, up on the north, yeah, 19-year-old wants to move away from home, and okay, I think we can build 2 houses. Forester is there, so it's fine. Yeah, so it's like 1 hunter, one probably put 1 gatherer here as well, so we're not gonna make one for each individual little sub-city center we got. Speaking of which, let's just see if hey, look at that, everything is going smoothly as it could. Nice. So let's just build a road coming in here and place 2 houses. Cool. That's gonna be building. Oh yeah, and we're checking out this side too. Oh yeah, because we don't really have too much stone, so that might be a wise idea to get some good vibrations on the other side of this tunnel. And where's the end of this road? Yeah, right there. Nice. Yeah, just get in here, brew up a storage pile? Stockpile? What is it? Stockpile, I think, yeah. So build a stockpile here, and then next houses should go down here as well. Okay, so everybody's working on what they should be working on, I think. There isn't too much stone left here. I'm just gonna give orders for them to build a stockpile too, and then we can keep rocking. Let's make this a 4x7. Nice. Okay, so I think it's a good time to fast forward. Just as YouTube is going crazy. Cool. Yeah, still no trader incoming. You don't have... what? Source clothing, that is... no, it's coal. How many coals do we got? 1. Well, that is not a whole lot. Okay, but the road is starting to be built. It's excellent. Stockpile is in the middle. We could actually have 2 little outposts here, one somewhere here and one up here. And a third one here, and that's gonna be all the outposts probably, yeah, because there is not much space to do anything here. Maybe a couple of farms and whatnot, maybe a fisher, if we ever need again one, but doesn't seem like so just yet. Yeah, logs, firewood, both coming in strong. I think we're gonna raise the firewood capacity here at the trade center by a 100, let's say. Yeah, cool. Just as the woodcutter feels like we are stocked up. The chicken business is booming. So that's some other great news. Yeah, let's give orders to get rid of all this stone. And this side of the iron, let's say. Yeah. Good, oh yeah, cemetery. We need one, but we don't have stone. Okay, it's fine. So we're gonna have to wait for stone. Our guys might become a bit sad. No. Oh, okay, the cemetery is being built. Nice. Great, everything is working out perfectly fine. Hey, come on, y'all. I get chicken thighs, these are. Probably, right? Yeah, it must be. Okay, so cemetery for 80 people is done. Now it's the houses and the mining. All that's going on outside, of course, the production of basic goods. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the trader, I guess. Stocking up on iron and stone. The one problem with this build is I'm not too sure where to put my bigger buildings like City Hall and stuff like that. And the market, of all things, so... Yeah, I mean, this is pretty big. I could throw one down here, right, in the middle of everything. I think that's decent. Yeah, let's build a market there. We don't have a market yet, so it's gonna be fun. Yeah, so much iron down here. We'll probably build a gatherer just to have a lot of everything, just to be super safe. But again, we're starting to build up our 4th little city center, so I don't think we're gonna face too much of a problem. But let's just not jinx it. Oh, okay. So, oh yeah, we got 2 ships. Of course, that's one thing we did. Okay, let's keep going with the theme of spreading things out. I'm gonna build a sheep herder pasture here. A pretty big one of that. Is this the biggest we can go? No, this is the biggest. 60 logs. Ha ha ha. 62 logs. Oh man, that's not even a lot. I have so much logs at this point that 62 is just... it's less than 6. if I go back 3-4 years. And the stone is starting to gather up as well, which I'm pretty happy to see. Let's just make sure that all the stone is being harvested up until this point, and this one is gonna go into this stockpile because we're gonna have one there too, and we're gonna be all over the map. Cool. I think we can keep going. I'm thinking like this was a starting location. And it wasn't bad. Like there was space on both of our, like on one of our sides, and a little bit of space down here as well. So it's cool and everything. We made it work so far. I'm just gonna put a couple of more roads down there because it annoys me having just one at that little edge. Cool. Alright, so nothing much is happening. I think we can get back to our hobby. Watching the townsmen go about their daily life. Oh, come on now, one more route here. No, just one, yeah. Just like that. What is... oh my god. 190 iron stocks. The miners of the South Pole. Oh, look at that, we got the trader, nice. Whoa, slow down, boy. What you got for me? What you got for me? Stone. Actually, I might end up buying some stone. The resource merchant, okay. 231, come on, get out of here. That's no problem, okay. Yeah, thanks. Have a good one, mate. What are we building? Oh yeah, the farm, but that doesn't need any stone. Oh my god, we're gonna have so many sheeps. Okay, so let's... he's not going too fast even if I speed him up tenfold. Let's just watch him leave the map. We're getting dizzy. No, we're not. Goodbye. Goodbye, little... what's your name? Merchant. Resource merchant. The most useless of all the merchants. But we got some stone out of it, so I guess it's okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, if we get to the point when we have all of the seeds and all of the livestock, probably the only thing we want to see is a resource merchant, if anything, but even that's not a certainty. And we have too much first world problems. Too much firewood. Well, I think we can keep 600 in stock. Cool. Actually, let's just keep 640 because I think with that 640 we can buy... so what is this for? So what I was saying, first and foremost, with 640 we can just trade buy seeds. So there's some food here. Marketplace is useful because provide a localized area for citizens to collect food, tools and fuel. Okay, well, I mean, they can do that from the storage barn as well, right? So these two are basically the same. It's just a bigger area. I mean, yeah, we have the cash to burn, so why not? It's the number of citizens working at this location. Click to select and cycle through workers. Well, why should I have somebody working there? Wait a second. What does that do? Enlarges the area. Vendor. Okay, let's have one first. Let's see. This is the area right at the end of the bridge. Put one vendor in there. And nothing much happens. Do we have a... We don't have a blacksmith. Why are these people keep dying? Must be a very unhealthy job. Breathing in all those fumes and whatnot. Look at that. The window seems brokenish. Does it even have glass? Yeah, you know, they catch a cold and breathe all kinds of unhealthy stuff. No surprise they're dying. Okay. Well, we had that figured out. One house in the middle of our street. 2 people. Okay. I guess we just keep waiting for that merchant. And tools. Do we have any tools here? Yeah, let's reduce that to 0. Don't need that. Right now, yeah, ships. Sheeps. Oh, you're having fun, I see. Well, soon you gotta get to work. The old McDonald's farm. Upstate, right here. Or downstate, is it? Yeah, it's south, I feel like. Ooh, it is north now and it's upstate. Look at that, magic. No, not really, it's just, you know, rotating the camera. Well, I mean, you know, that's why I didn't become a magician. This is definitely not something I would quit my day job for. But, you know, probably there have been worse trees than this in the history of mankind. At least I hope so. One builder dead. We can put down 2 people in the mines. Nice, okay. That's what I was thinking, and I know that I need people somewhere, I just don't know where, but now I know. Oh yeah, the quarry. Quarry. Oh wow, you can literally go anywhere. No, but not up there. I think that's a good spot. Just between the 2 towns. Thinking about building here. Yeah, what's that? 40, 80. Yeah, let's build a quarry. Why not? Speed things up a bit. It's late autumn. We have everything and more that we can hope for. What is this? A flagpole? Do we have a flag? Why did I not know about this? Come on guys, you don't tell me anything. And it's got a... Wow, look at that. That is a lot of stuff you guys can buy there. Cool. I mean, they're hardworking people, they deserve a nice market. And this market is spotless. Beautiful. The very high end of marketry building. Marketry and market building. I don't think there's a word marketry. There could be, you know. Yeah, 2 of 18 graves. Where is the second one? Oh yeah, here. You just didn't see it from the snow. What you're doing there? Oh, you're mourning. Okay, that's fine. You go ahead and do that. I don't wanna intervene with that kind of thing. Yeah, that market, that's a pretty good spot for it. Could probably put down the next market. And don't wanna destroy the forest. We'll see. It's not even sure we're gonna build one more. In the side that we know it's gonna come here, the market. Is that just enough space for one? Can we check that? Are we that awesome? Hey, look, we are now. We'll need to destroy the road, but definitely this is a great spot for a market. Where is my wheat? Where are my seeds? Please, dear vendor, make an... You know what I could do? Fasten things up. I'm not 100% sure about this, but I don't see anything else what these people would do here, so... What we could do... trader, let's get 4 more traders. We have the personnel to fuel our ambitions. Look at that. It's like the entrance to a dwarven fortress. A testament of how great builders my people are. How long this is, oh my god. Look at that. That is a serious achievement, the 6th wonder of the world. Ooh. That's like it's World of Warcrafty. There was a zone there, Dun Morag. No, there's a starting zone for the dwarves, I think, Dun Morag. Well, the second zone for the dwarves, you had to go through, like, basically this terrain and gates like that to get there. Dun Morag. I'm gonna check that name. It bugs me. My very first character in 2004 was a dwarf. And my latest also was a dwarf. Fun fact, both of them were hunters. Just like these guys. Oh yeah. I had 2 hunters in World of Warcraft, both of them dwarves. I know a thing or two about hunting, I think. Yeah, you know, guys, if you need tips, just look me up. 400. Okay, wow. What can we do? Let's just produce more iron. But we have 4 vendor traders now, so let's see how fast they're coming in. It is spring. I think I assigned them in the winter. So they should get here by early summer, the latest. If they come 4 times faster. Well, summer. Let's say summer. If 2 more traders come this year, I'm gonna say it's worth just putting people here. Otherwise, it's questionable. Oh, look at that, we're 93%, 7% of the mine is already gone. Hardworking people, I say. Hardworking people. We got in this town. Okay. Yeah. Destroy the nature. Kill the quarry. For your overlord. Oh yeah, we got a trader, nice. So did you, by any chance, bring me any seeds? Yes, you did. Nice. Firewood. I think this should be enough for seeds by itself. Yeah, oh my god. I'm so good at counting. Genius. Trade. Oh yeah. What are my orders? I think there is someone bringing me apple and wheat seeds. I think. Plum, I know I can make ale from plum, so let's say plum. Yeah, let's say you bring me plum. Okay. Dismissed, sir. Dismissed. Okay, cool. So we got that out of the way. The farm is nowhere near built, which is unfortunate. Let's we don't have enough firewood just yet, but we will soon. How many builders have we got? 5. I need one more. At least. And other thing we can store here is venison. Because I reckon we have a ton of it. Oh, no venison? What's going on here? I have 9 hunters. Okay, so how do I have so much food? What's up? What's going on here? So that's like 1,000 food. That's nothing. I'm not even gonna count it. And this guy. But what am I not seeing? Do I have another barn? I don't have another barn. Don't have one. Where is the food? Oh, it must be in the market. Okay, I see. And that's where it is. Cool. So, we're gonna have a curry as well. Fortunate that nobody's working on the farm. We're gonna talk about this later. One other thing. Where should I start producing crop? Where should it be? Jesus, what's happening? I think I heard someone screaming. Crop. No, it's not long enough. What would be a nice spot? Probably here. Yeah, let's get started here. That's not good. This is okay. Okay, let's do a 15. And we're gonna plant corn in it. And oh, that's it. Just need to assign farmers. Why didn't you just start with that? That's oh my god, firewood is down. Okay, well, let's have 1 farmer. We can have 2, so let's have 2. So we can start producing corn, which I think is one of the few things that we cannot brew. Right? Yeah. First we brew berries before we do corn. That is strange. But anyways. Okay, that's enough medicine for a while, so let's have you become a builder. Woodcutters, I definitely need both. Probably gonna build another woodcutter somewhere as well. And how does that work, by the way? I'm gonna check if we finally build this, because I think once I buy it for that much money, I just have the resource. Like I have chickens, and that's that. Case in point. Maybe this is my only place where I breed chicken. and this gets destroyed by a tornado, then I lose my chickens because, you know, they're not good at surviving tornadoes, I assume. I mean, you know, why couldn't they? They're small, they can go under any rock or whatnot and just hold it out, so... Yeah, probably chickens are better at surviving tornadoes than what I give them credit for. Is that right? Probably, yeah. They're silent. That's a sign that they agree. At least that's what we're gonna say now. But finally have stone now. Firewood is in short supply, unfortunately. I don't quite understand how it's possible. Probably all our firewood is going straight to here. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's why we're short on firewood. I see now. Well, short on firewood no longer, I guess, because these guys are gonna chop these logs up like nobody's business. Thankfully, they're producing firewood quite fast. 46 people. I think it's time to build another house. Oh yeah, hell yeah, let's build a house. Right next to the cemetery. Superb Class 1 real estate. This is a road, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep that around for now. Crop field. Are my farmers work here? 0% yield is not ideal. So, you know, that the corn was quite expensive, so I would appreciate if you guys, you know, start growing it. It's early autumn. Oh, you're just gonna plant it now because it's autumn. I see. I mean, that's my idea of why things go the way they're going the way they're going, but yeah, soon we'll have proof. Let's have another builder. Hopefully they're gonna be able to tackle the difficult task of building fences down here. We have curry as well. And what a nice looking curry it is. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna have some people work here later on. Let's raise that to 300. Woo! Okay, so what's the thing we haven't built on all this? Well, everything that's worth having. These hospital, town hall, chapel. The three things we're missing here. We got everything here. Obviously, we don't have all the crops and animals. We've built all of this, so that's fine. And yeah, that's just getting rid of resources. Okay. Oh yeah, we got the house built too. Look at that. 2 happy young people already moved in, starting their lives in our little society. And what a bright future they have. They could be mining outside of the mine or inside of the mine. The perspectives are staggering. I look out for a bright future. Oh, look at that. Well, I thought it's finished, but it's not. Too soon I spoke. But the two sheep... two sheep is gonna have a big round down here, I feel like. And then this poor man can produce goats all day and don't need to wait for the hunters to get some leather for him. Or her. Not too sure who's working there. What's this? Center view and selection, okay. Yeah, let's see. The person's got a place to put the clothes out to dry, which is useful if you're a tailor, I guess. Early spring, okay, so probably, yeah. Yeah, alright, I started working on it. So what were you guys doing in the winter? I guess you weren't repairing your tractors. Worry? Stonecutter, okay. Stonecutter is the euphemism for the outside of the mountain miner. Hey, nice, okay, sheep. 1, why is it 1? I need 2. And just... because I can, I'm gonna have 2 more herds, man. Because the health and longevity of my herds is important to me. Good, okay. Yeah, fishes know, sheeps know the way. You don't need to be herded. Cowboy. I'm making up words. You know, it's evening. Oh, look at that corn. Look at the corn growing, baby. We're gonna have so much seeds. I won't know what to do with it. Probably I'm gonna put another farm here-ish. I mean, there are only so many things you can do in a playthrough like this, I guess. Oh, look at that sheep! I'm running away! I'm scared of the bad sheep! The one got here. We had 2 sheep, I could swear. Right? Should have 2 sheep in here. Oh, trader. Well, I don't think they're coming too fast. Squash, bean seeds, cabbage seeds. Bean or cabbage is the question. Yeah, let's go for cabbage. 2,500 resources again. Firewood. Some onions in there. Got some venison action going. Those 2,000 should go down. At this point, I just wanna... we could actually buy both, right? Why couldn't we? We got the people for the farms. Yeah, let's get rid of all the venison we have stocked up in here. And then let's not forget to lower the count. Oh, they don't even need more. Nice. Can't even get rid of the venison. Mutton. Yeah, we have the done there. Cool. Thank you very much. Orders. Orders. Let's have you come back with some walnut. Oh my god, I love walnuts. Okay, that will do. And yeah, no, good, thanks. We're bueno. Dismissed. Okay, so on the other farm, we'd go to a natural location. Neutral. I meant, not natural, neutral. This one will do. Ooh, we're gonna have Wait, or what? Oh, beans and cabbage. Okay, so that's not an orchard. That's a crop field. Is that a crop field? We'll see. We'll see if it is. Not then, well. If not, then it's not. Yeah, I'm gonna leave space for a single road there. Might even get to building it. Here's the road. I don't want them to walk on my crops. That are not crops. Removing. Okay, cool. And then might be no space for another smaller crop field. Why can't I roll up here? Come around. Just like so. Nice. Can I double this? I think I can. Okay. Well, I can double it somewhat, like not all the way through. And there's gonna be space, I think, here for 2 houses as well, which is excellent. So stone cutting is something that we do. So is mining. Coal is probably something that these guys can use. I think we have enough iron. Let's mine some coal and see what's up with that. 49 people, oh my god. Going so fast. Going too fast, going too far. Wow. That's not a space for a house, unfortunately. You have to come to the sad realization. Okay, there is enough space there. Just the only house next to the barn. That's gonna be a farmer's home. Boom. Stone and iron, baby. That's the name of the game. And probably build a couple of more houses down there. The next 2 houses I'm gonna build here. And some infrastructure. I don't really need anything. Right, I'm good. I'm good here. Yeah, just no need to build anything. Oh yeah, the venison issue. I haven't. No, what? No, wait. Desired is gonna be 2,000, 1,500, 600. Yeah, that will do. Okay. Do we have any other personnel that we could have working on something? Yeah, let's make you 2 hunters so that we can get that venison action going. I would be pretty pissed off if my venison was gone for cabbage. I mean, you know, it's better to have a bit of cabbage with the venison. So some of it is fine, but you know, if I really need that meat, just to have some cabbage and beans, I'd be pretty disappointed. Thankfully that's not gonna be the case, because our hunters are working hard and getting all the venison we need for the health and longevity of our people. 50% yield, so what are we doing here? Well, they're harvesting it. I don't know why there's a button to do that. This seems to me automatic in the early autumn, which is the time to harvest. I cannot argue with that. So yeah. We got some crops finally. Hooray and hallelujah. Can Can we make another... Can we squeeze another farm in there? Oh, hell yeah, we can. Cool. Not even that small. Yeah, okay. So, this one's gonna be... Oh yeah. We've made the right choice. Let's make it cabbage. Should we... Oh yeah, how is the mutton action? Instead of one whole sheep, which is I swear I had two. I wonder if one sheep can reproduce in this game. You know, it would be pretty interesting, but who knows? Maybe this ship has something we don't know about it just yet. The power of mitosis. Splitting into two. What kind of sheep live on this land? We don't know yet. We'll have to find out. No children here still, wow. Looks like we have a children shortage. 2 laborers. I think I want to max out now the fruit production. Oh, what am I doing? I am maxing out the food production, but we have cabbage to grow. Guys, the cabbage. All important cabbage. 5 farmers now. Okay, I see what you're doing. Give you my pinky. Chop down my whole hand. I don't think that's the way they say it, but that is the way it was said here today. Some more roads, because we love roads. Roads for everybody. Everybody. Yeah. Build some roads here. Yeah. Everybody. Build your roads here, right? Oh my god. It's just like, I don't like that song. But it's so flipping catchy. And a little bean farm here as well. It's gonna be initiated. This place though must be enough for a house, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, house and a bit more. 2, house and 2. That might actually be enough for a farm as well. Could it be? Could it be? Yeah. Little 6x6 farm. Let's build one right away. Okay, so this is more of an agricultural area, it seems like. Well, we made it to be one. Next farms should go down here. And then some more houses with that too. Whoa, roads. Roads. Dude, it feels good when I say it, road. It's got such a positive meaning. Such a positive feeling associated to the word. Firewood? Yeah, let's make it 800. We have plenty. And we can just fast forward the winter. Yeah. Alright, this place is tidy, I like that. Finally. Oh, you know what, hell with this, I'm just gonna build a plaza here. Why not? Why the heck not? We can just do this, right? Yeah, and we're gonna have a little, you know, marketplace-like thing here going. Oh, we got a trader. Super cool. So, what you got for me? The cherry, almighty cherry seeds. Okay, we're gonna have our first orchard. Oh yeah, but you're picky, but you do like firewood. If I am correct, mister. Hey, mister, no, mister. Why am I singing these songs? What do we order? Yeah, I mean, it's wheat. Okay, I order wheat from you too, because your body's not bringing me it, sir. Going around. That could be an interesting life, like you jump into your little boat with your funny hat and old stocks and just traveling down the river. Making deals wherever you go. I mean, he carries all these crates and whatnot as disguise because all he needs is in his pocket. The seeds that cost you a fortune. Yeah. Is that so, mister? This could be so, like both of these could be beans. I think we can only do beans on one, but game proved me wrong. And proven wrong I am. So we can do beans on both. Excellent. Farmers. Winter is not the very the most productive time for them, but nevertheless, we're gonna assign some farmers. Okay, 7. And then we're gonna build an orchard. And the set is coming here, so... Yeah, the lonely sheep, oh man, oh man. We need to buy some more sheep, I don't... Oh no, 2 sheep. Where's the other one? Oh, here you are, little sheep. Alright, so this one is strange. Or maybe... the herdsman got something to do with this. But I'm not gonna go into that. Anyways, okay, so we need 1 sheep only to raise a herd. Pasture orchard. Because we did buy something that needs an orchard, right? Yeah, this is just the place for an orchard. A pretty big one. 6 by 12. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just leave 1 little road here, because you need roads. Everywhere you go, you need roads. 7 by 11. 7-11. Oh my god. What a perfect name for my orchard. 7-11. I love that. Yeah, and... okay, still removing. Still just in the removal season. Firewood, oh my god, no. Firewood is, it's getting discarded from this place very quickly. 300. Yeah, okay, let's keep going and see. Hopefully this little firewood comes back here. Oh. Cool, okay, so we're not gonna freeze to death. That's a relief. Hopefully the next guy has a bit more taste and wants to buy some venison off me. Because that is probably the thing I have the most of. Ah, but I think I have corn too, right? I should have corn. Corn, yeah, 232, and in here... Oh my god, only 232? Okay, I'm just gonna say that my people have eaten the corn, the hot new thing. Because if all this land and 2 people producing it only resulted in 200 food... That's not a great business. That's not how the agricultural revolution happened in the Iron Age. So, yeah, that's probably not the case here. Let's stay calm. Oh, look at the beans. The beans could be grown in orchards. Beans can, well, some type of beans can definitely grow up high alongside, you know, walls and whatnot. Interesting thing that they left out the wine making. I don't quite get that. I mean, we can make alcohol from anything and everything except wine and wheat, which is also an interesting take. Apple, berries, cherry, peach, pear, plum, wheat. No, well, we can make alcohol out of wheat. Okay, we cannot make alcohol out of corn. Yeah. So, the grapes and the wine takes the first spot, but still, well, people do make alcohol out of corn. Quite a lot, actually. Really speaking, like, if corn wasn't even in the game, you know, I'd be like, yeah, well, you know, not many things made it, but why can't you make alcohol out of corn? Coronita. I think that's made out of corn. The Mexican beer thing. Oh, like that. What a nice sign those cabbages are. Our farms people are farmers. Doing a great job here. Harvest the crop field immediately. Oh, okay, so it's probably like if I'm dying of hunger, I can do this. Cool. Cool. Okay, so now the bean is harvested. 130 bean? Oh my. That's a pretty low amount of food. I mean, we have huntsmen, so we're fine. You know, it's just the thing is that agriculture should yield much more than gathering and hunting and fishing does. That's why, you know, that's why the people became agricultural societies and stopped wandering around and settled down and built cities and civilizations, because agriculture has to yield more food than hunting, gathering and fishing. But it might be the case that it does, it's just me not seeing it, especially with corn. Especially with corn, the most productive of all the crops. Like, in real life. If we say that, like, the venison and mushroom and whatnot, so that the values we get from the gathering stuff is correct. I mean, this is not huge, you know, but one harvest of this should make as much food as a hunter for a year, at least. It's not small either. I mean, it depends on how effective the hunter is and how much how many animals are outside, because obviously if you know, you can kill 10 deers a day, 365 days, which is, you know, more than 3,500 deers a year, and let's say 20 kilogram of meat for each deer. That's like 70,000 kilogram of meat. So this is not gonna, the size of this cornfield is not gonna yield 70 tons of corn. But it can yield quite a lot. And also like 4,000 deers a year. Yeah. Hunting wasn't that effective back then, and these guys are probably using arrows, so even more or less true. Probably he goes out, looks around a day if he's lucky, finds deer, shuts it down with the first arrow, right? So let's say he catches a deer one day, he takes it back home and takes it apart the next day, and he had some sleep as well. So one deer in every 2 days, I don't think is unrealistic to say for this kind of hunter. This kind of hunter. So that's 150 deers a year. Let's not say 20 kilograms, because you know that's like small deers. Let's say on average, what, 40-50 kilograms of meat. Let's say 40. Let's say 50. That's even easier. So that's 500 kilograms, 750 kilograms of meat from one hunter a year, and he did not have a day off. Oh yeah, so see, that's 750 kilograms here. Now, and we were generous with his results, like probably the average hunter in the early Middle Ages wasn't that effective. If we break it down to a year. Because I know there is some guy who's gonna say, oh no, I know all about Middle Age hunting. They were like, they went out 8 AM in the morning, and by 12 PM, you know, they killed and butchered 15 deers each day. Because those people knew something. Okay, so that's why we were generous and said 750 kilograms of meat here. Right now, cornfield this size. What size is it like? How many corn are on this? So what is that? 3. Okay, that's just gonna be rough. 3, 9, 12. Okay, so that's 20 and 20. That's 40. And just let's say this is 20, so that's like June. What is that like? 400, 800 corns, 800 pieces of corn. So if only each corn produces a kilogram, then they win over the hunter here. But obviously this is just a game. And we are using the proportions of the game. And this size of a cornfield, which is, you know, quite small. To be fair, back then they weren't able to you know, use that much land per person as we are today. Obviously we have technical advancements over them a lot, but still, agriculture always produces more food than hunters and gatherers, unless there are some extreme circumstances like an ice age. Obviously in an ice age, hunters and gatherers win over agriculture, but I don't think this is an ice age. What is it? 67 degrees. Yeah, that's definitely, that's not an ice age. You know, that's not an ice age. Well, that was an interesting rant I went on. I mean, interesting in terms of why I did it. Yeah, I wanted my corn to be more effective, probably. Just being salty about it. And let's not even talk about crops that can be harvested twice a year. yeah. Alright. Alright. Okay, so it's autumn. All the food is in. Now you see 500 cabbage, that's better. And cabbage, so stuff like... We do have cabbage fields these days, but they didn't have it back then. And the reason is simple, cabbage doesn't have as many calories as any of the crops like wheat or rice or corn or whatnot, or rye or oats. So they had fields of those and stuff like cabbage and bean and yada yada yada, onions. Everybody just grew them in their backyard. So yeah, that's an interesting thing though. When did those plants started to be grown on fields like corn and everything else? Probably the 19th century, late 19th century, when the cities got bigger. With industrialization, yeah, probably at the end of the feudalism. I think that's an educated guess. Dude, I got chickens. What you doing? What? Why? What? Bring me cattle next time, yeah? Go away. Go away in shame. So yeah, that seems logical because, you know, obviously that was the Middle Ages with feudalism. Everybody had a little garden. Well, most people. Towns were smaller. I mean, like a town of 10,000, a city of 10,000 was huge. Like, I don't know how many cities in Europe were 10,000 people back in, let's say, the 1400s, but not too many would be my guess. It was like what, like Paris? What, I don't, what, like 300,000 people in Paris? I don't know. But I think that's even too much. 300,000 people in the 1400s. With the Black Death and everything, no. But maybe. I mean, the catacombs, you know, there needed to be a lot of humans to produce that many human remains, so... I guess that makes sense. Do we have an orchard keeper or something? Or that's just farmers? Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of one fisherman for the sake of farmers. Brewer. I think we can brew something soon. Because that's cherry. We can brew cherry, I'm pretty sure. We can make cherry ale, right? Hell yeah, we can. Alright, boys. Soon you guys are gonna have some fun on these dark and cold winter evenings. What you gonna do? Let's just go over to the tavern, which is not built yet, but, you know, let's say this is a tavern, since we don't have a spot for it. And just drink some good old cherry ale. And talk about work and wolves and share old stories of ancient heroes and monsters and whatnot. Just get drunk, go home. Some of you will freeze on the way back when you fall over to the snow and nobody realizes that you're there. But that's fine. And have a good sleep. And wake up the next morning with every little piece of your body aching for a whole day of physical labor. From a whole day of physical labor. Go and do the next. Why do I think so deeply about these little NPCs in this game? Still haven't, like, I've ordered it in the previous stream. Like I ordered, what was it? Definitely wheat. Wheat and some kind of fruit thing. And still not here, so some of these vendors are quite lazy, unfortunately. I don't think we need 4 of them. It doesn't feel like they're coming any, you know, any more regularly, like once a year. And we had that, so now that we've established that having traders is bollocks, we can use these good people to do something that's a bit more profitable. So that's one thing where this game is not like real life. Trading is not profitable. Herdsmen, farmers are good. Gatherers, fishers, hunters. Okay, we are short on those. Stonecutter, yeah, stone. That's fine. Let's just throw in another hunter. Oh yeah, and one more thing, like when a farmer in the Middle Ages was working a piece of land, that piece of land wasn't this big. No. It wasn't as big as today, but it was much bigger than this. This is just like... This is where his wife grew the, you know, cabbage and whatnot next to the house. Like, yeah, let's say... They kept some chickens here. They had a horse, if it was going well for them, and let's say some cattle, okay? And that was their little garden, their hobby garden. And then the boys were working, I don't know, like this sized pieces of land at least, per person of this size. Now if this beats one hunter's output a year, imagine this. So yeah. Yeah. And they worked a lot and they died young. And if the weather was bad, they died of famine. So that wasn't perfect either. That's not what I meant to say. Okay, I think it's let's just wait for the next spring and call it a day. We've talked a lot about agriculture in the Middle Ages. One thing this morning I didn't think I'm gonna talk about. I was gonna talk about, yeah, that's I think the actual correct way of saying it. But this market though is pretty cool, like you can buy everything there, not just food, tools and hide coats and whatnot, so yeah. It's even got a little built-in well, which I wonder is as useful as this one. Early spring, let's wait until actual spring when everything's green and whoa, snow comes. Yeah, but you know, outside of that brand, I think this this game's great and it's got some great details in here. With, you know, having to have seeds and whatnot, it's pretty cool. Alright, and spring it is. Superb. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I certainly did. I was Gecko and see you guys next time.